Top-ranking ministers from the Persian Gulf converged on the U.S. State Department this week to meet separately with Secretary of State Rex Tillerson to try to resolve a regional crisis. On June 5th, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Egypt, and others severed diplomatic ties and instituted a land, air, and sea blockade of Qatar. The Saudi-led group has given Doha a list of 13 demands. Qatar's foreign minister gave his response at the Arab Center in Washington, D.C. Thursday.
The response of Qatar has been purposely measured yet unequivocal. We are willing to negotiate any legitimate grievances with our neighbors, but we will not compromise our national sovereignty. Secretary Tillerson himself acknowledged that the demands issued by the blockading countries will be very difficult to meet.
Analysts say Tillerson is well aware of U.S. interest in Qatar.
For example, U.S. interests include the fact that we have the headquarters of our military command for this area, the Central Command, in Qatar. There are about 11,000 troops there. It's our largest military installation in the entire area, and it's being provided to us largely free of charge by the Qataris.
The State Department says the U.S. is standing by to help in any way it can, but indicated patience may be needed.
Everybody gets it that this needs to be resolved. When it will be resolved, we're not certain of that at this time.
Qatar is rich in oil and gas, but is dependent on imports to meet the needs of its estimated 2.7 million people. Turkey and Iran are helping to fill the gap, providing humanitarian aid to one of the richest countries in the world. Saine, VOA News, the State Department.